Everybody will close their eyes and try to concentrate on inner power and inner energy. We will pray in the Holy Spirit God to give us more power and more energy to get stability and development in our life. For that, we are chanting Gayatri Mantra. The voice should come from bottom of your heart and mind should be full of peace. Gayatri Mantra. ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तस्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्. ॐ. Rub your hands and move around your eyes very slowly, slowly. Open your eyes with fresh vision, new attitude. Yeah, very good morning to all of you. I hope that you have this book, the structure book, with you right now, because that is very major, that is very important. So, on that page, be on page number 23. Switch on everybody, camera, please. So, here we are on page number 23 and exactly discussing about how to develop a structure in English language. So we have already yesterday gone the basic part of the speech, what is noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, introduction. And these linesman development center of ultimate focus is on communication. So the collection of words, the reflection of a proper meaning, and then the sequence of grammatical terms. These three things we are trying to target. So they is a subject, are is to be formed, taking is a verb, with is a preposition, the is article, minister is object, and punctuation mark full stop. And we have studied they are minister. So yesterday we recognize exactly what is the exactly subject, what is to be formed, what is verb, which form of the verb is over there. These are there. Basically, when we start to focus on things, we must understand that, see, here there are two type of grammar. Which are these two type? First is the grammar of words. So grammar of word, recently we saw that the part of speech, subject, to be form, verb, preposition, article, object, noun, pronoun, adverb, conjunction, adjective, etc. These are what? The grammar of words. And now there are the different part of a grammar, that is the grammar of sentences. Grammar of sentences, as soon as, not only but also, change the why, change the degree, add question tag, direct, indirect, no sooner than, neither nor, either or, if clause, make it interrogative. These are all things which we consider as a grammar of sentences. Now, most of the time, our education system is focusing on a grammar of words and simultaneously a grammar of sentence also. But one big breach when we want to jump from the grammar of words to the grammar of sentences, we require a big breach. What is that big breach? A sentence structure, which is very major, which is very important actually. So, sentence structure here, when we focus on a sentence structure, then and then only we can learn the advanced grammar. Otherwise, it will be very difficult for us to study that thing. So, let us to focus one by one. How you can assemble the sentence. Right now, we are on page number 23. Okay. And with the help of these all sentences, which is mentioned on page number 23 and 24, the sentence always start with the word which has capital letter. sentence always start with the words of cap. Now, the scattered, disturbed words are over here. And what you need to do over here, you have to assemble with proper grammatical sequence. How would you do that? Now you have to find the first word in the sentence to assemble in a proper way. So, how would we do? The first important rule that the sentence always start with the capital letter. Right now, if you start to focus on a exactly structure here, now A to H you can see on a screen, and even in your book you will be able to see. So her shouting, he is on. Now capital letter. Can you see the capital letter anywhere in the sentence?
Yes, sir.
Where it is?
Sir, he.
He, absolutely. So you should start your sentence by he. He. Okay. Then after that, the in a second sentence, is there a capital letter?
They.
Absolutely right. So they, you should start your sentence with the they. And then C number,
She.
she and Tata company. Right now, forget about this two because second rule will define. E number sentence.
He and Swami with
Sentence number E. E.
Those.
E for
Those.
electron. Those. THOSE. Yes, absolutely. And then F. F number sentence.
government.
Absolutely government because G is a capital over here. And then G.
Anjali.
Shivanjali. Yes, the Shivanjali. And then H, you just forget about this. And then I,
My,
my. J, they.
they,
K, the raw agent and Baluchistan. Here we. Then she is typing later. She. Then auntie and masala dosa. You. Then Kishore. Then we. Dr. Dhanke. These all things you can see over there. So you got the exactly rule number one. Your sentence should start with the capital letter. Your sentence should start with the capital letter. So I hope that all the pages above the or next to 23, you will be able to write at least your first word of the sentence. Suppose if two words has a capital letter, then try to find out which one is a without reason. Without reason means what? See here, please, please, my dear friends, focus properly. Don't divert yourself from the session because most of the time, maximum people fail over here to design the structure. And I really want that you should focus. If you have any problem, any queries, if you are not understanding anything, just raise your hand, raise your voice, and say, Sir, I want to exactly get the clarity about this, clarification, description, detail about this rule. So if two words are over there in a capital letter, right now, if you'll exactly cross check over here. Ah, now C, the sentence C over here. Tata company and she works in. Now two capital letters are over here. Which one will you take first? Tata company also starts with the capital letter and she also starts with the capital letter. There is a
He
confusion. Huh?
she works in Tata company.
He? There is no he, my dear.
No, she,
She.
She, okay, she. Why she? Why not Tata Company? What is the reason?
because it is subject.
So Tata Company cannot be subject. Tata Company is very good company. So it has come as a subject.
Name of the
No, but she comes
first
first.
letter of the company is always right in
Yes,
capital letter.
absolutely. So wherever the proper noun is over there, so Tata Company is proper noun. So wherever it will come at the initial stage or in the middle or in the end. It should remain a capital always. So she, she is a capital. So a Tata Company can be subject, Tata Company can be object. But here, when you start to talk about she can remain only in a case of subject. If it is object, then it will not be she. It should be her. Okay. So I, we, you, he, she, name, noun is a subject. An object, not I, but me. Not we, but us. You, not he, but him. Not she, but her. It, name, noun. And they, and in as a object, them. So she, undisputedly, she, you cannot have the compromise. You cannot put it at the last, because when it will be last, it could be her, and there is no her. That is why we have to take she as a first word in a sentence. I hope you have got the exactly reason. So she is without reason. Why she is without reason? Because S cannot be a capital. It's just a reason that the word is telling that take me first. Okay. Now, even with the second sentence, that D number sentence, you see the two capital word. He is also capital as Swami Vivekananda is also capital. In this case, how will you define and describe? Swami Vivekananda can be subject and he can be also subject. But Swami Vivekananda can be object. But can he be the object? No, he cannot be object. If it is an object, then instead of he, we would have used him. And there is no him. That is why Swami Vivekananda is proper noun wherever it will come at the initial stage or middle stage of the sentence or the end of the sentence, it will remain just Swami Vivekananda. S capital, V capital. But he is a capital without reason, and reason is only one, that it is telling that take me first. Same way, if the last sentence H, if you will be able to see the H. Now there are two words as a capital. Which are those in H? On a screen you will be able to see.
They and Sachin.
Yes, absolutely. They and Sachin. They and Sachin. Now, the definitely Sachin is a proper noun, so it can be at subject, it can be at object, but can they be as object? No. Why not? Because when it will come to the object, it will not remain a capital, and simultaneously it will not remain as a they. It will convert into a them. Are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The same way here, K. Now the Roz and Baluchistan. Now here the two words are having capital letter. What would you do and how would you take the decision now? Mhm. Here you have to remember that what is the verb? Gone. So Baluchistan is the name of the place. Can it be movable? No, Baluchistan cannot. But the Roz agent can be movable. That is why though the will never come as a capital, because article will always be a with the small letter. But here The is over there with the capital. That is why we are taking it as a capital. So the capital, it is telling that take me first. Getting it? And that is why we have to take it first. Now we, city, as a theater, and English movie. The three words are capital. How would you manage it now? What could be the subject? What could be the first word of the sentence? City theater, English movie, or we? And if it
We.
is something like that, why? Yes?
Sir, we is a subject.
Oh, so city theater name noun can be also subject. English movie can be also subject.
Cannot be act as a object.
So always remember, if city theater is proper noun, it can become at first, middle, and the end in the sentence. And English movies also can come. But can we come as an object? No.
No.
It will be us then. And there is no us. That is why you have to take we. So have you got the concept clear? Whenever there would be a two letters as a capital, what you need to do? Think about that why particular word has started with the capital letter. Now we have got the rule number two. Now after subject, there is always to be form and then verb. So again come to this. Have you got the idea that yes, now we have got in a first sentence he. Is there any to be form? I hope that you are aware about to be form. Did, was, were, had, and had been. Do, does, am, is, are, have been, has been. Shall be, will be. Shall have been, will have been. This is what? A to be form. Okay. Now, with the first sentence, A, on a screen you will be able to see. Is there any to be form over here?
Is.
Is.
Yes,
Absolutely
is.
right. So he is. Okay, after that, is there any verb?
Shouting.
Is there any verb? Come on, we don't have much time.
Shouting.
Shouting.
Yes,
Think.
absolutely, shouting is a verb. So he is shouting. The 50% sentence we have got. Very good. In the next B number sentence, is there any to be formed?
Have.
Yes, absolutely have. They have.
They have.
Is there a verb?
Yes.
Pasted.
Pasted. So pest. When you apply the gum and you want exactly that attached with something, that is called pasting. So they have pasted. They have pested 50% sentence. Here also with the help of the third rule we have completed. Now C. Is there any to be formed?
She works.
No.
Hello, works is not to be formed.
No to be formed.
She.
Not become.
What is to be formed?
She.
Did, was, where, had. She is not to be formed. She is a
Works.
subject. Hello.
So
She is a subject. The to be formed, the list will go like this: did, was, were, had been, do, does, am, is, are, have been, has been, shall be, shall have been, will have been. This is to be formed. And there is no to be formed at all in sentence number C, isn't it? Okay, doesn't matter. Then we have to exactly move forward to find out the verb. Is there any verb?
Works.
Works.
Works, absolutely right. So she works. So 50% sentences we have completed. She works. Now the D number sentence. The subject we have already put he. Is there any to be form over here?
No.
no.
Okay.
No,
Doesn't
sir.
matter. We have to move forward to find out the verb. Is there any
Applied.
verb?
Applied.
Applied
Applied.
is the word.
Applied.
He applied. He Applied.
Applied.
Absolutely. So 50% sentence here also we completed. E number sentence. Those terrorists. Okay. Is there any to be formed?
Yes, sir. Will.
Yes.
Will.
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 Will. Those terrorists will. Is
Will.
there any verb over there?
Uh, cross.
Cross.
Cross. Yes. Those terrorists will cross.
Cross.
Crossing. Crossed. Cross to
Crossings.
exactly go beyond that. Crossing. Crossing the road. Crossing the border. Crossing the compound. Like that. Cross. So those terrorists will cross. So 50% sentence here also we have completed. Now F number, we have took already government at the first place. Government. Is there any to be found over there?
Yes, sir.
What?
Was.
What?
Was.
Was.
Okay, government was. And what about verb?
Providing.
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 Government was providing. Absolutely. Government was providing.
Providing.
Here government was providing means 50% sentence you have already taken. Good. Then next is G number sentence. We have already taken that Shivanjali. Okay. Is there any to be found over here?
No, sir.
No.
With
There is no to be found. Don't worry. Then find out the verb.
Speaks.
Speaks. Speaks.
pigs.
Speaks.
Shivanjali speaks.
Speaks.
Shivanjali
Speaks.
speaks. So over here, Shivanjali speaks. This is very important. So 50% sentence we have completed over here also. Okay, then H. Sachin we have already taken. Sorry, they have. We have taken they.
And they were there.
Okay, they. After they, is there any to be formed?
Watched.
Have.
Watched.
Have.
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 No. This is a verb.
Sorry, sir. Have.
Yesterday's homework.
Have
Have.
They
Have.
have. And then what is the
Watched.
verb? Watched.
Watched.
Okay, they have watched. Here we have taken rule number 2. And then here, my friends. The subject, my friends. Is there any to be formed over here?
Will.
Will. My
will
friend will. Is there any verb?
Dance.
dance.
Exactly. My friend will dance. Very good. Then J number sentence.
They are. Are.
They
Are.
are is a to
Are
be formed. And then verb.
deceiving.
Deceiving.
They
Deceiving.
are deceiving.
Deceiving.
Absolutely right. They are deceiving. Okay. And then
This
after that K. The Ross agent. Is there any to be formed?
Had.
No.
Had.
Yes.
Yes.
The
Had.
raw agent. The Ross agent
Had.
had. And then verb.
Gone.
Had.
The Ross agent had gone. Absolutely right. Okay. Then here, the next one, we have already taken that we. And then is there any to be formed?
No, sir.
No.
There is no to be formed. Absolutely.
No.
Okay. Is there any verb?
Verb. Yes, sir. See.
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 So we see. We see.
See.
Okay, great. Now we have understood the second rule, rule number third. And then what is rule number 4? In some sentence,
Propose.
there are no to be formed. In some sentence, there is no verb. So if there is no verb to be formed, don't worry, try to find out the verb. So we did it in many cases, isn't it? And then if there is no verb, then it is position sentence or possession sentence. In a position and possession, there is no verb at all. Correct? So we have already gone through this rule also. Okay. Sentence never end with article and preposition because there is always object after those things. What does that mean? Sentence will never end with the article. I went to the. No, it is not possible. After article, there must be object. There must be object after article. Remember, after article, there must be object. Even with the preposition, it will not end. So always remember, suppose you have already assembled the sentence 50% and remaining 2 or 3 words are over there. The is over there, on is over there, and Mumbai is over there. Then what you would do? First take the preposition, then article, and then object. So with the article, it will not end. With the preposition, it will not end. And suppose preposition, article, two words are over there. So before preposition, there could not be article. But after preposition, there could be article. So you have to remember this. Okay. Page number, that rule number 5. And in the sentence, there can be more than one article, more than one preposition and object. Always remember. Just to take the example of this. Okay. Now, here, if you'll see, these are the bigger and challenging words assembly. Okay. Now, which one you will take the capital letter? Our research department and our. Which one will you take first and why?
Research department.
Why research department? Why not our? Research department is a proper noun, so it should be a capital always. But our is a possessive,
Our.
and possessive never come with the capital. And if it is capital, it is telling the message that yes, take me first. That is why our you have to come first. Okay, our. Then after that, our company or our research department. Our company will take our company. Is there any to be form?
Has.
Okay, our company
Has.
has. Okay, is there any verb? Our
Recruited.
company has
Recruited.
recruited. Exactly. Our company has recruited. Best employees is the direct object. Best employees in
Research department.
so research department and in. So you should not be confused about this because preposition with the preposition sentence cannot be end. So quite naturally, you have to take first in and then research department. So our company has recruited best employees in research department. Okay, let us take the second example. The Mirabai Krishna temple. Both are capital. Let us take the Mirabai. Mirabai. After Mirabai, is there any to be found?
Has.
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 Okay, Mirabai has. Now, is there any verb?
Disappeared.
Disappeared.
Mirabai has disappeared, vanish completely. She is not able to see now. So Mirabai has disappeared.
In lots of people.
Okay, in lots of people
In the
in the
front of
front of
Krishna
Krishna
temple.
temple, or in the front of lot of people in Krishna temple. Okay, so always remember that in the front of is a preposition, in is also preposition. We have to manage that. Okay, so have you got the message clear that the sentence will never end with article or preposition? If you will see the article, there could be more than one object. So here in the front of is preposition, in is also preposition. So there could be more than one preposition and more than one object if it is long sentence. Remember that. Okay. Now, the seven number. If there are more than one object, then find out the direct object and indirect object. Now remember well what is direct object and what is indirect object. Here, if there are more than one. So here, let us take the first example. How would you start the first word?
They have.
They.
Absolutely right. They. We have taken that they. And then to be formed.
Have.
Okay. They have. Correct? They have. Is there any verb?
Improve.
Improve.
Okay. They have improved.
Improved.
Okay, right now there are other
They are
objects also.
English. They
So they have improved. Here we need to understand, is there any direct object and indirect object? Because English is also object and books and YouTube videos also object. But we have to ask that verb which is directly connected to object. We have improved books and YouTube video. No, it cannot fix. So what is the direct object here? English. They have improved English, but here their English we have to add. So always remember, English is a direct object. What is direct object and what is indirect object? Direct object is directly connected to verb. That is that. That's why focus on a verb first and ask that verb what is the thing happening over there. Getting it? Okay, let's take the next example. P number example or O number example. Now, what is the capital letter over here?
Guru Maitre.
Okay, Guru Maitreya is the capital letter. Okay, to be form is over there.
Had.
Had.
Okay, Guru Maitreya had. Okay, Guru Maitreya had. Is there any verb?
Yes.
like
Enlightened.
Okay, the Guru Maitreya had enlightened. Now, what could be the direct object? Our nation is also over there into the 2000, 1260 is also over there. What could be the direct object? Enlighten what?
1,000.
1001 people.
Exactly. So that is
Because
direct
it's
object because it
connected
is
to
directly connected to verb.
what?
Okay, and other are the
In
Guru Maitreya had enlightened 1001
1001 people
people
in.
in our nation in 1260.
Yes.
Correct?
yes,
Let us take the P example. How could
This
we start the
Ayurvedic.
sentence? The
This
Ayurvedic
Ayurvedic
cream.
cream
The
Is there any to
Ayurvedic
be found?
will
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 That Ayurvedic cream will. Is there any verb?
protect
protect
The Ayurvedic cream will protect. What could be
your
the
skin,
next?
your skin.
Your skin. So that is direct object and others are indirect object. You have got there. Okay. So direct object and indirect object. So direct object should be come first and then after that indirect object should be over there. If there are many preposition, then make the pair of those all preposition with the object according to expected meaning. Suppose there are lot many preposition. Recently we saw, okay, here. Now, if you see the F sentence, to, Sahil, Manjiri, decided, Goa, many, in, Blue Rock, at, on. Now, how many prepositions are over there?
to in
No,
in
total.
um,
Total, how many prepositions are over there?
to
Hmm.
for
Four. Which are those?
to to at
to,
on
to
in
in at on
Exactly. To, in,
at
at,
on
and
on.
on. Absolutely right. These four prepositions. Now, how would you make the pair? Suppose to. With which object you will attach that to?
This it's first connect with the verb.
Decided to marry. To marry. Before marry, it should be to. So we have made the pair to. Okay. Okay. To marry. Sahil and Manjiri decided to marry. Now the second in.
In Blue Rock, Iceland.
In
Blue.
or in
In
Goa,
Vista.
in Goa.
in the 3-star hotel.
Silent.
Proper pair with the preposition. This is very challenging area. Once you will solve it, you will get the command over the assembly of the sentence.
Marry in
Goa.
Goa.
Okay,
On
marry in Goa on
Marry in Goa.
3-star hotel.
At
on 3-star hotel.
On three-star hotel
Star Hotel
at
on
Blue Rock,
Blue
Iceland.
Island.
No, it is not on 3-star hotel. On Blue
On
Rock
Blue Rock
Island.
Island at
On Blue Rock Island. On
Ah,
Blue Rock Island.
on Blue
And
Rock
then
at
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 3-star
three-star.
At
hotel.
three-star hotel.
3-star hotel.
Restore.
So the complete sentence will be the Sahil and Manjeri decided to marry in Goa on Blue Rock Island at 3-star hotel. Or it could be like that. Manjeri and Sahil and Manjeri decided to marry at Goa on Blue Rock Island. Okay, on Blue Rock Island in 3-star hotel.
Three-star.
So proper pair making is very important area over here. Okay, so you have got the exact concept clear. Last, for translation in Marathi, or recognize the tense well and focus on to be form and verb. Then, according to tense, use the Marathi ending word. What is Marathi ending word or Hindi ending word? केलेला होता, केलेली होती, कडे होतं, पाशी होतं. That is Marathi ending word. So through that you can translate the things. So what is exactly task over here? Try and understand. First important thing, you have to assemble the sentence. Now, one by one, I would like to exactly solve this orally. Who would take initiative to do it? The first page, which is very easy actually. Yes, Tejas.
Okay. He is shouting on her. Sir, with Marathi meaning.
Yeah, with Marathi, it will be much more better.
Okay. He is shouting on her. तो तिच्यावरती रागवतो आहे.
Present continuous tense. Why? Because amiz are ing.
ING. The
करत
second,
आहे, पाहत आहे is the Marathi ending word. तो तिच्यावर रागवत आहे. Okay. Now, yes, Tejas, the B.
they have pasted posters perfectly. त्यांनी पोस्टर परफेक्ट पेस्ट केलेले आहे, म्हणजे नीट
व्यवस्थित
प्रॉपरली
चिटकवलेले आहे.
व्यवस्थित.
Okay, very good, very good. So here
Then third, she works in Tata company. ती टाटा कंपनीत काम करते.
she works in Tata company.
कंपनी.
Absolutely. Simple present tense, and B sentence is present perfect tense. Have, has, past participle. केलेलं आहे. And this करते जाते पाहते. ती टाटा कंपनीत काम करते. Okay, she works in Tata company. Okay, the fourth one, D.
Then D, he applied it, philosophy of स्वामी विवेकानंद. त्याने स्वामी विवेकानंदांची फिलॉसॉफी अप्लाइड केली आहे.
बरोबर, त्याने स्वामी विवेकानंदांचा तत्वज्ञानाचा अवलंब केलेला आहे. Okay. Now after that,
the border.
that is simple past, applied. Yes, Tejas, E.
Those terrorists will cross the border.
Those terrorists will cross the border. Absolutely.
क्रॉस द बॉर्डर. ते टेररिस्ट आपली नाही, म्हणजे ते टेररिस्ट बॉर्डर क्रॉस करतील.
Okay, correct. So this is simple future tense. Shall, will, करतील, पाहतील, येतील, like that. Okay. 5 he has completed. Anybody interested to complete the next sentences? Who is over there?
I'm
Even you commit the mistake, don't worry, I am behind you.
Sir, me?
Yes. F number sentence.
Shivanji,
F number, dear. F, not G.
government
Hmm.
was providing them to money.
Hmm. They are providing them or providing money. What they are providing actually? Can they provide them or money first?
Government providing them money.
No, government, the two is should be over there. You haven't used the two. Government was providing money to them.
Government was providing them money to their
How can the preposition at the end of the sentence? Already I told in the rule that sentence cannot be end with the preposition. Listen to me first carefully. Be patient. Concentrate properly. Government was providing. What are they providing? Money. So money is direct object and them is indirect object. Direct object should come first. Government was providing money to them. Okay, anybody?
Night, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, app number,
Yes, G number sentence now.
sir.
Come on, hurry up. What could be the first word?
App number, sir.
Now are you able to see the screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The G number, G. G for Ganesha. G.
Okay, sir.
Hmm. What is the first word? Which word
Shiv-
you will take first?
Shivanjali,
Shivanjali, yes. Is there any to be form?
with her sister.
Okay, Shivanjali speak with her sister's friend.
Her friend.
Her sister's friend.
Yes. They have
शिवांजलि speaks with her sister's friend. शिवांजलि उसके बहन के साथ बातें करती, बहन के फ्रेंड के साथ बातें करती. Okay, H number sentence. Anybody else?
they have watched cricket match
No,
with
no, other person. No.
no,
If you'll commit the first word sentence wrong, then we will give chance to another person. Practice required. Yes.
Sir, can I
Any other
try?
person? Yeah, please.
They have watched cricket match with Sachin.
Absolutely right. They have watched cricket match with Sachin.
Sachin.
Okay. So present perfect tense. They have recently done that activity. प्रेझेंट परफेक्ट केलेला आहे त्यांनी सचिन बरोबर क्रिकेटचा सामना पाहिलेला आहे ओके योगेश नेक्स्ट आय
My my friends will dance in my marriage.
माय फ्रेंड्स विल डान्स इन माय मॅरेज ॲब्सोल्युटली राईट ओके जे नंबर
They are deceiving. Sir, I'm confused in this sentence.
डिसिविंग टू हुम
They are deceiving that deal in her.
इन हर और इन दैट डील
Uh, yeah. They are deceiving
हर
her in that deal.
ॲब्सोल्युटली राईट दे आर डिसिविंग हर इन दैट डील ओके द नेक्स्ट वन
Sorry. The Ross agent had
Hmm?
gone to Baluchistan.
The Ross agent had gone to Baluchistan. Absolutely right. Hmm.
We see
That is
English
past
movie.
perfect tense. Action took place previously. Okay, the next one.
We see English movie in theater.
We see English movie in city theater. So see what? English movie is the direct object and city theater is indirect object. Yes, Preeti ma'am.
She is typing letter.
She is typing letter absolutely at present continuous tense. Right now she is doing that activity at the moment.
Auntie
Okay.
has prepared masala dosa.
Auntie has prepared masala dosa. Very good. Very correct. Next see.
You drive car speedily.
You drive car speedily. So everyday activity, habitual, routine life. D.
Kishore fought with his brother.
Okay. Fight is the first form. Fought is the past form. Okay. So Kishore fought with his brother. He has done the fighting with his brother like that. So past, simple past. Action took place in the past. Okay. The next
We
one E.
shall we shall send that parcel by courier.
Exactly. We shall send that parcel by courier. Absolutely. Would you like to do F also?
Doctor Dhake was checking the patient.
Okay, correct. The Dr. Dhake was checking the patient. Right now, what you need to do over here, the same kind of the philosophy you have, or same kind of the structure or guideline you have to follow to complete the sentence. Right now, tomorrow there would not be a session, there would be a gap, and day after tomorrow on Monday, I'm going to check each and every sentence. Okay, so whoever will complete, you have 2 days, but within 2 days, complete till the 30th, page number 30 till page number 30 you have to complete this. And what you need to do, assemble the sentence first, recognize the tense and write the translation. Okay, what you need to do, three task, three level. First, for example, she is typing later. Right now I have assembled the sentence. Now amizar ing and amizar ing present continuous. Now with the Marathi I will type, ती लेटर टाइप करत आहे, ती पत्र टाइप करत आहे. So first I have assembled the sentence, then I told the type of the tense, and then I translated in my mother tongue. Let's the second example. Auntie has prepared masala dosa. I have assembled the sentence. Have has past participle, present perfect tense. Translation, काकूंनी किंवा मावशीने मसाला डोसा बनवलेला आहे. So first assemble the sentence, recognize the tense, and then write the translation. If you think that the space is not sufficient, you can use the separate notebook. But I think that if you write with the small handwriting, you can manage with the small spaces. But if you want completely free space, then you can use your own fullscape, own paper, notebook, or diary, whatever is convenient for you. Have you got the exact idea what you need to do?
Yes.
Okay, now without wasting your time, start to do it. And you have to do right now uh, two pages, page number 23 and page number 24 right now. I'm ending my session, but everybody has to send it on my personal WhatsApp. Okay. And after that, till Monday, you have to complete page number 30. Okay. So from 23 to 30. So 8 pages are over there. 8 pages. Got the idea clear? Huh? What you need to do, assemble the sentence, recognize the tense, translate the sentence. Okay. And you have to do it right now at exactly right now. 20, page number 23 and 24. So I'll cross check it, and wherever I'll find the mistakes, I'll just correct it. Okay. So I have a session at Stamba. So I need to go over there. Okay. Bye. Take care of yourself well and just prepare. Right now, I want that you should not exactly Stand up. Just sit over there wherever you are and just complete the task 23 page number and 24 page number and send me immediately. With assembly of the sentence, recognize the tense and translation. I have already exactly taken this activity, but just for the sake of formality, I'm conducting it again. Okay. So let me say goodbye to you. Take care of yourself. Day after tomorrow, on Monday, at sharp 6 o'clock, early in the morning, we are meet. So this is very compulsory. Yeah? Don't be lazy. Focus on your sentence assembly process and then the next grammatical pattern. This is very, very important. Please, my dear friend, don't be casual over here. Manage your time. Focus it on. If you have holiday, don't be lethargic. Okay. Bye bye. Take care. Have a good day. Thank you very much.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye bye.
Sir, have a
Right now, send me the those 2 pages activity.